So this is a new post-construction that is done, and we're going to clean. So what we're going to do is remove all the stuff and then take the paper out, clean it. All this, see, dust has to be cleaned out. So we have marble porcelain floors, just a little stains on them. Let's see, there should be more light in here. Oops. Okay. So we have porcelain floors with a little bit of stains on them. This should come out. It's just a little tar drops, so that should be fine. Just a lot of dust. Now, one thing too is we check the walls to make sure that the walls are fine. So the walls needs a little bit of a wipe down. All this is going to get cleaned also. Although these are the last fixtures that come in, we're still going to clean those. Surfaces needs some papers and stuff on it. Got to take out inside the stink. It's really, what is this? Man, it's crazy. Okay, then over here, it's also going to get cleaned out. So we have a little bit of dust. Okay, now, then what this is, the tape is on the other side. So it's not high enough, so we may be able to remove it. Actually, we should be able to remove it. Inside the cabinets, just making dust. Same thing over here. Over here we have to, so this may not need to be removed, but we might need to remove that also. Have to check that. Inside, of course, we're going to take all the stuff out, clean inside. Over there. Same thing over here also. Nicely clean, but you have dust on everything. Laundry room, just not in yet. Okay, then the floors over here needs to wipe down. And then there's a bathroom back here. Okay, this bathroom, it's a lot of dust. The towels just need a good wipe down. It's not bad. Yeah, just really good wipe down. One thing that I will also point out to the owners are this. So this is one of the reasons why we come and do the walkthrough is we want to see the conditions, right? So if there is something wrong, we're going to point it out. So in the future, there is any misunderstanding. So I'm gonna let them know that this is in this situation, right? All this. So just in case there's a leak of water somewhere, they know what it is, because I've had the experience before where they didn't seal it properly and then it gets cleaned. So let me point something out. Now, to the ordinary eye, when you look at this, you might think this just requires a simple wipe down. Let me point to you why you're wrong. It doesn't require a simple wipe down. It requires a thorough cleaning. See, this has to be taken out. Now, you see on top, you see all that white stuff right there? All of that has also to be taken out. So, you see this? All of this has to be taken out. Has to be scraped off, and it has to be done diligently so it doesn't get destroyed. Another thing too I'm going to point out is this, right? I'm going to point this out so the customer knows, right, the corners. It may not be nothing, but I always like to be very thorough in my walkthroughs so the customer understands what could happen just in case. So that's the bathroom. So two things is I'm always looking at everything, right? this caulk is not really properly done. I'm going to point that out, right? And then the residue on top, that's really for our benefit, not for the customer, but that's just for us to know. So what we are going to bring when it's time to do this post-construction cleaning. So there's a lot of residue on the top part that needs to be care of.